sent you an interesting video to see.
Yes, I will take a look at that. But anyways, hello everyone. This is your head manager, Mr. Kerfuffles, here with my what would you be?
Well, I mean, if you're head manager, I'd probably be assistant manager, wouldn't I?
Yes, yes, you would be my assistant manager. And this is your first time ever seeing Lobotomy Corporation, isn't it?
Correct. Anything from
Project Moon.
Project Moon.
Yes. So within the entirety of this game, you are going to be assisting me with dealing with all of these abnormalities. So far, I have only 28 in the entirety of the encyclopedia for every single abnormality.
Okay.
So
for comparison, would you
yes.
say the abnormalities are basically like SCPs? Like, for a good comparison for someone who doesn't know this, like, it's similar in that they're
yes
classified
and
as
no.
things. They have like separate classifications of like what are dangerous, what aren't dangerous.
Yes. Well, in a way, yes and no, because there are some most abnormal or SCPs, you would see them as more hostile, more dangerous, wouldn't you?
Depending, because there's so many of them now.
Yes.
There's thousands of them. There's thousands of them.
Well,
there's a whole bunch of them that aren't Keter level, which Keter is like the danger level. Keter is like your crocodile, your 173, the neck breaking weeping angel guy. Like those are Keter level.
Like Shy Guy or
Shy Guy. He's a Keter.
Radical Larry.
Radical Larry. The Plague Doctor would be considered a Keter.
But then there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, the Red Pond. There's a whole bunch that aren't. Like there's the book that just kind of sits there.
Yeah, the Book of Diseases.
Yeah. Well, not that book. The other book. There's another book. The other book is just like a story book.
Oh.
It's not dangerous. What it does is, like, when you read it, it transports your mind to whatever story you're reading in it.
Oh.
So, like, kind of gives you like a VR experience.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, that's
if anything dangerous happens in that book, it like shoots you out. Like, it actually actively protects you.
Oh.
So not all SCPs are dangerous. It's just most of the ones that show up in like the SCP games are, because it's like, hey, you're trying to make a horror game, so you're not really gonna have the non-dangerous ones in there. I'd actually say in the list there's way more non-dangerous ones than there are dangerous ones. It's just the dangerous ones are the famous ones because of the games.
Yes. Well, with this, a lot of shit is nothing but dangerous. Okay, so let's go over and the main basics. There are 5 main levels of danger level.
Okay.
You have Zayn, He, Teth, Wow, and Aleph. Aleph being the more unstoppable, world-ending abnormalities that could just end your run in a snap of a finger if you are not fast, or if you have...
That's the Keter stuff. Okay, that's the equivalent of the Keter. Those are the things that are like, you're done. You're done. Like, it's just sucks to suck, you know?
Now take...
Okay, and then...
WoW is...
Wow. Okay,
WoW is basically the 4th danger level, being that it can have some capabilities of being helpful, but there are also some that are going to be absolutely dangerous if you are not keeping track of what they are and what they do, such as with Flesh Idol. You see, when you start out with just normal Flesh Idol effects can manifest through prayer. The one who prays will receive damage of a random type at regular intervals.
Okay.
These are all within specific time frames of praying to the Flesh Idol. So the subject prayed for a duration of 20 seconds or less, they die. If the subject prayed for a duration between 21 and 45, all other employees will gain HP. If they prayed for between 46 and 90 seconds, the similar results of Experiment 2, but also SP, is given. But anything longer than 90 seconds, they die. and the Clifoff counter of all abnormalities is dropped to 0. So basically, anything that is capable of breaching containment, they breach.
Ooh, that's not good. Not good.
That is not good whatsoever. It is dangerous. Now, say, oh, I don't know, the crumbling armor.
Right, the Teth.
Yeah.
Teth.
Teth is the third.
Okay.
It is in the so-and-so. Now, anyone who is working with the crumbling armor, now, they would be having their head cleanly sliced right off if they had not done anything. Well, if they are having a fortitude of level 1.
Okay.
Agent who performs repression work with the abnormality was found to have an artifact, being that they would have a glowing blue flame aura around them. But the thing is, if you were to do any repression work with any other abnormality, they die.
Okay, so they're kind of stuck having to work on the armor then.
Yes, unless it does not require for a specific abnormality to need repression. But it can be removed by a different gift that would take over for that slot.
Okay.
Now, one sin and hundreds of good deeds is always going to be the main starting one that you will get no matter what, because I'm going to be starting, or we are going to be starting a new game. Start a new game with current abnormality observation levels. Yes. Meaning I will be keeping all of my equipment, all of my armor, all of my weapons.
Okay.
The only thing I would have to worry about is getting workers, or nuggets, as people call them by. This is also Angela that you can see in the background right here.
Okay.
That's glowing. And coming into view. Angela is basically an AI assistant.
Okay.
One sin and hundreds of good deeds. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. We also go by X for our main character. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. It's a pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? I mean, genuinely, yes. But would you agree?
Yeah.
However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please, like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of the corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is out of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the one person who had the most beautiful smile. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I'm the best in a majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Alright, now this is where we have a multiple choice that we can choose from. Could you tell me about, or could you inform me about the company, or tell me about yourself? Let's know about the company. That is not a bad thing to ask. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. This energy is known as enkephalin. To isolate them in a controlled environment and to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Being an energy source being one. Once you are fully placed into the role as the manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. This means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small, welcoming gift. Striker, I'm looking at you. I'm seeing what you are doing. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Pardon my manners, manager. I was just talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. Had to let the cat out. But anyways, we start with the control team as we are within the Asaya branch, and then we move onward towards the Braya and then Atziluth. Because I was still in the Braya branch, and I had almost gotten to one of my favorite teams. I almost had one of my favorite teams, the Disciplinary. But for now, we have Malkuth. Hello, manager. Each table you'll need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Yes, my perfect little, I'm pretty sure that people call her cinnamon bun. Either that or it's,
cinnamon roll?
Yeah, cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun, or, that would be, Hod? I want to say Hod. Because Netzak is the drunkard. Okay, so we are going to be getting 2 more. I mean, we can just keep on going because it's always a random thing because you can customize them completely. Let's just do that. And okay, fair enough. So we just got 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. We don't need to worry about anything else. So here's where all of our nuggets are going to be being. is where they all are at the start of each day. And then we just gotta go over here. Repression, Insight, Attachment, and Instinct. Now, each one of these are also in considering to a specific damage type that it will do to each and every individual that it will work with. So Instinct is basically health. Insight is your SP, or the blue bar.
Okay.
Attachment does both, and Repression is damage to the very soul.
Okay.
And if you want to see it for yourself, so Instinct also increases your HP, Insight increases your SP, Attachment does work speed and work progress.
Okay.
Well, success rate, I should say. Work speed and success rate. And then Repression is attack and movement speed.
Okay.
And they also include with the various attack types. Red is the HP, white is SP, black is HP and SP, and then pale, death itself. Pale shaves away the very soul. Even the toughest body and wisest mind will not matter. All are equal in the face of death. When pale damage is dealt, HP will be reduced in proportion to maximum HP of the employee of the receiving end.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Once in Hundreds of Good Deeds is an attachment and insight work. So anyone who's not basically got good SP, send them there. And make them work with one sin for as much as possible.
Alright.
Stark difference from half full and half empty, so do it again. And you can do this as many times as possible, even if you've already reached your quota. It doesn't matter. So there's also this being, like, you can shoot white bullets, red bullets for shield and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Like, I'll do 2 for both of them. Or 2 for everyone. Like, you can hear, like prayer and, like, chapel music that are being played when working with him. Alright, now what that means is that you have 60 seconds to get to this abnormality before his Clifoth counter goes down. But if it were a specific one, to be precise, then it would have a possibility of breaching as well. Now, you might also see some other employees with, like, these normal names above them, like Epsilon 1, Sama 0. Like, those are just generic, like, basic employees that you don't have to worry about. They just roam around. Alright, day 1 complete. Max SP, and work speed and work success. Good, good. Now we reach up to day 2. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. We're getting the open can of well cheers. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear or build the future? I'll let you pick. Rekrick. Face the fear.
Build the future.
Okay.
Build the future.
The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind, and with these we will make or mold the future, crafting brand new paths. Now you have to get through a whole 5 days before you can even go down another branch. And I was on day 24, and I was dealing with so much bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now let's kit some of these people out. I don't even have... Ah, man. I don't even have my King of Greed stuff. Damn it. Wait, what about Suit? No, I don't have King of Greed. I probably didn't have enough at the time. Shit. So, I guess for the time being, endured weak, endured vulnerable, endured, okay. Someone's definitely gonna be getting Letitia.
Yeah.
But they need to be a level 3.
Okay.
So... You 3 are gonna be starting off with Penitence. You are going to be getting Wrist Cutter, which is a white, so that's going to be restoring SP to anyone, and you as well. You... Oh yeah, some of the stuff is also going to be needing to have specific levels. So for Magic Bullet, you need a level 3 Temperance. You need Temperance level 2 for Letitia's rifle, or Justice 2 for Life for a Daredevil. Regret. We can take Regret. We can get another one, and we can customize. But there is one specific, or 2 specific people, now 3, that I want to get again, because they are always going to be part of the goddamn team, no matter what. Unless I just rename them myself. And just create them that way.
I mean, we could do that, because we have plenty of people we can name them after.
Yeah, but that would also cost us 1 lobotomy point.
Okay, it does cost points. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to give them an additional level, that's going to cost you a point. If you try and do Justice, that's 3 points.
Jeez.
Yeah. Let's just have Dia instead. Okay, Dia. Dia. Let's give you... the Solitude. And Soda. So the open can of Well Cheers, you got 2 shrimp people with a machine of Well Cheers, an Ocean Soda. And this one is both an Instinct and an Insight. If you try and do anything else, it's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, so what might happen if you do fail is that the room fills up with water and your guy drowns.
Cool.
Yeah, not fun. I'm gonna have everyone start working on attachment with 1 sin. And I'll have people work with instinct on Welchiers. Now just watch what happens when they finish up. Take a can, drink it down, and they like it. They enjoy the drink. Another instinct for Mason. Dia, go ahead and do attachment. Even though they can still earn more and more for the PE boxes, which you can see right here. Its maximum will always be 999, even if they continue earning more and more and more. Like right there, I'm pretty sure it went over 1,000 at one point. Okay, let's get one more out of the way, then we can end the day. Yeah. That was 1,006. As we can also see right here. Okay, don't need to grab anything right there. But they also have a ego gift, which is a possibility when working with them. And it's very low. Extremely low. Soda gives 2 HP. This gives work rate 10% with the corresponding abnormality. Okay, and we end the day. Alright, 17 HP, 20 on work speed and success. 22 for you, Xavier. Sarah, 25. Wow. And you also got increases. 17 HP, 17 SP, 17 to work speed and success. Good. Very good. Very good. Day 3. Punishing...
What's the old lady in the fairy festival?
Okay, old lady is basically you need to constantly work with her, otherwise she fills the room with solitude. And if you have anyone working with her while she's in solitude, then they immediately get booted out of her containment cell, and they are immobile, and they constantly take, I believe it was SP damage.
Damn.
Fairy Festival, on the other hand, they work with a whole bunch of little fairies, and the fairies are going to be sticking with them for the time being for just a little while, for a few seconds. But there is a but to this. If you have someone working with any employee that still has Fairy Festival still active on them, they immediately get eaten by the fairies. But Punishing Bird has to be Punishing Bird. Why couldn't I just get Scorched Girl? Punishing Bird is basically, at any random point in time, Punishing Bird is going to escape his containment cell. And he is going to start pecking at any random employee. For the time being. It won't be a long time. It's just for a set amount of time. But there's also a but to this one as well. If anyone were to hit the punishing bird, then the punishing bird goes from a clear, full white feather to red. And it will have a chance to insta-kill any employee.
A guy, you're tempting me with that because I like to live dangerously.
Okay, but which one would you like? Fairy Festival, Punishing Bird, or the Old Lady? This is our playthrough we're going through.
This might sound crazy, right?
Yeah.
This might sound crazy. But it is between the Fairy Festival and the Punishing Bird.
Now, if we do get Punishing Bird, we really have to be careful on any future abnormalities, because we cannot get any other birds.
That's right, because the birds can conform into the mega bird thing.
Apocalypse Bird, yes.
That.
Yes,
yeah.
We cannot get Big Bird, and we cannot get Judgment Bird, because if we have all three, they make Apocalypse Bird. Blech. They make Apocalypse Bird, and that is a boss fight I do not want to deal with.
We'll go with Fairy Festival then.
Good choice.
Dodge the bird.
Good choice.
Dodge the bird.
They heal after the time being of working with Fairy Festival, if they get a good. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it's common for mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was seeking some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those would you want? Prosper or mature my spirit? I believe last time I went with, for the company to prosper. But you are assisting with me on this, my assistant manager. So what would you want to be for the best?
Let's see.
Maturing...
I wish for the company to prosper.
Ah, same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important at all. After all, I do promise to cheer you on for your journey to finish your goal, or to your final goal, though. Alright, we got our last slot. And we got Shao. I will increase your temperance by 1. And since I did that, I will give you Letitia for the gun. And life for a daredevil.
Alright.
So completely vulnerable. No matter what, you're always going to be seeing vulnerable or weak to pale damage.
To pale, yeah, that makes sense.
There is
the way that Pale's description was. Yeah,
there is very little armor that will actually make you, like, endure or take normal damage against Pale.
I mean, that makes sense. That actively makes sense, though.
Yeah. So, nothing right now after that, but let's go ahead and get more attachment work going. And do you? Now, instinct and attachment work is also a good thing when it comes to Fairy Festival.
Okay.
So instead of doing either SP or attachment with one sin, you can do attachment or HP with Fairy Festival.
Okay.
And this is how the fairies look. Like this.
Oh. So, you said boss fight.
Yes.
That makes me... There's more than just this management system, then. There's, like, actual combat.
Yes, there is. Your employees...
Is it, like, turn-based?
No. Not turn-based.
Okay.
Your employees would be the ones to attack.
Okay.
So, like, with how I'm able to just drag and, like, do that and gather up all my employees.
Yeah.
And, like, tell them to go here, go there. I would have to maneuver them around the entire facility to go to specific spots in order to fight whatever creature is there. Hence why they also have weapons on them.
Yeah.
Along with the armor. Let's see. Xavier. Dia. Yeah, that's just ticking down while I'm trying to get my employee over there. Get back in there. Yeah, you can also see little fairies surrounding Dia until they just exit right there. But if I just went, Dia, immediately go straight to one sin, hundreds of good deeds. Yeah, eaten like that.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a very interesting, like...
Management sim.
Management sim, yeah.
Like a very annoying, but yet intense management sim.
Yeah.
As much as I love the world that it's in to bits, the story is very dark.
I got nothing wrong with dark stories, you know that.
I know that. I know that for a fact. Yeah, there's also that, like, normal-looking face. It's a so-and-so job. Yeah, the outcomes. Yeah. So if I said, I want you to go and immediately do repression.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that. I'll let these pass through and then end the day. Bam. All right. Let's see how everyone did. Mason, your temperance is now 2. You got 29. And you got, 17 with attack and movement speed. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Xavier 21 with work and speed and success. Asura, your temperance is now 2 with 30, along with 25 max HP. Very good. Dia,
That is good.
26 SP and 19 with work speed and success. Not bad, not bad. 17 HP, 17 SP, 37 with work speed and success. Very good. Whew. Alright, now every 4 days there is a thing that goes by Tool Day. Now, the luminous bracelet. The bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus, it must only be worn by those in true need. We can change anything. Now, everything will be just fine. Yeah, never get that one. If I'm correct,
Which one?
we can change anything, because if I am correct, that one. Let me just be sure about that. We can change any. Yeah, that one literally just kills your employees to make them Keflin.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's basically an Iron Maiden that just kills your employees.
Ah.
So I'm going to go with the one that I have not seen yet. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free.
All right.
Do you take pride in what you do here? We both do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%.
Woo!
If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage.
Wait, what? Wait,
How do you feel?
13%. I can take pride in that, but 13%?
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
record-breaking.
that much.
Yeah.
That's not that much.
Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Aye, cheers!
My guy, it's not champagne, it's champagne.
What about champagne?
Champagne's another good one.
Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. I didn't lose anyone.
We didn't lose anyone. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. In fact, many more shall follow.
What?
In fact, many more shall follow.
Bitch, what?
Yeah. I'm telling you this just in case you're unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves that they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest aspect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne, or champagne, I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased and memoriam for their noble sacrifices.
Again, what? Who deceased? No one died.
I guess.
What?
I guess one of the other, other nuggets that's not like one of ours. I don't know. Do you want to drink or not drink right now?
Drink it because it's in honor of a dead person. So
True. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold their lower stem of the glass and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yes. Yes, Malkuth. Yes. Let's keep it going. Come on. Let's keep it going. And now we're unknown. Now we can strengthen our employee.
Ooh.
Now up until level 3, that's when things start costing 2 points now. So I'm gonna give my employees, at least some of them, some extra strength.
Yeah.
And some skills. So that is good. And begin management. What did I... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's a book. It's a book.
Required uses 1 to 3. Or 1, 3, 5, and 7 times. I gotta get 2 uses out of it if I want to figure out what the hell it is.
Oh, let's hope it just doesn't kill someone right off the bat.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping
We
for.
don't even know what danger it is.
Exactly.
We know nothing of this thing. Watch, this is gonna be a fucking world-ending item.
Yeah. The employee who reads the book will experience an increase in prudence. Interesting. And that was... who done it?
Wasn't it the fourth one? It was Dia, right? I think.
Or was it
Dia.
Zhao or Xavier? Let's.
Might have been Xavier.
Let's use Mason this time.
Yeah.
Shall you skin prophecy? Single use.
All right, it's a test, so.
Okay. That's difficult.
What does it do?
I gotta figure out on the next time I use it. So, ooh, Asura has the gift from One Sin. Very nice.
Oh.
Very, very nice.
So we'll send Asura to go to One Sin.
Dia, go ahead.
Dia, you use the book. Okay, so we know it's not necessarily gonna kill them because it's a test.
I guess.
Like it might not. We don't know.
Yeah.
We just know for sure it's not going to completely and utterly destroy everything.
Who has not used it yet?
Who has not used it yet?
Yeah. Like maybe Asura? The book can read one's prudence reaches its limit. Oh. The book can be read until reaches its max on prudence.
Okay. Not sure what that means, but alright.
Oh, they just skyrocketed up from 1 to 3. What the hell?
Wait, it just maxes their prudence?
They did not have 3 prudence.
No.
They were still at like 2.
Okay, maybe you need to have everyone read that then.
The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Oh,
okay, so it seems like what you're supposed to do is you have them read it once to maximize their prudence, and then don't have them read the book again.
Right.
So you'll maximize their prudence, but then you won't have to deal with the repercussions of the damage.
Exactly.
Okay. Game the system. Game the book.
Exactly, my brother. Yeah, this is also how they look as well when clicking on their environment.
Okay.
These are the fairies. Yeah, I'm heading over to them. Shut up. Shall go back there. Or Mason. Mason, I mean. Goddamn, instantly just raising their prudence up to 3 from one single time of reading it.
Yeah. That's insane.
That is. Let's see. Get more health. And you as well. Oh god, someone's got to read it. Who's gotta? Who's going to? Shao, you only got
Shao,
2.
because his isn't maxed. Yeah.
Shao, you're reading it. You only got 2.
So it looks like when you read it, it bumps it up by 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Because Shao already read it, but his isn't maxed yet.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Mason, you do that. Okay, one more time and it will be done. Let's just finish up with that work. Okay. Alright, Prudence is now back down to 2. Prudence down to 2. 2. Yeah, so it's only for the day. Okay. But a whole lot of stat increases from everybody, which is really nice. Day 5. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how's your life been? An absolute horrid, nothing spectacular. It could be better.
It could be better.
It could be better. I cannot see the colors of your life as you do. While I am unable to console you with your empty words such as, "That's not true," many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Control it one last time. Oh boy. Let's strengthen you and begin. You can get the last one done. There we go. Alright, now that that's done, any employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately.
Got it.
An ancient-looking religious book that resets on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written on old parchment. its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. For those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The one who have mastered the truths will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
So we've infected all of our workers with the book.
Well, not exactly, since they went back down to their original levels when the day ended previously. So technically, as long as they don't take on more white damage, they're fine. Because when they lose all their SP, they go insane.
Yeah. And then they'll immediately die.
Yeah. If they hadn't read the book, or if they had read the book, but if they don't read the book, then that's when those with the white or pale weapons, that's when they would be going in and dealing with them.
Yeah.
Because when using pale weapons, that's restoring their SP, and if you try using red, you're just killing them.
Yeah. Oh, so you remember how I discussed us doing an archipelago at some point?
Yes.
I got someone else on board to do it with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still
They said that
curious.
they said they would either want to do Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, or Super Mario 64. Because those are really the only games they're confident in knowing where everything is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you kind of have to know the game really well.
Yeah.
And I looked at the list of all the games that are available on Archipelago. It is an insane hodgepodge of games that are in there.
Really?
Microsoft Paint is in there.
What?
Yeah, they found a way to turn Microsoft Paint into a roguelike.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm confused as to how that's even a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I know what game I would want to play that's on there.
What?
Wind Waker.
Mmm.
Wind Waker's on there. So I'd either want to do Wind Waker or I'd want to do one of the Castlevanias.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sadly, Curse of Darkness is not on there yet.
Shame.
Because they're still expanding games that are on there. Because if it was Curse of Darkness, oh hell yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
dude, there's Final Fantasies on there.
Oh.
I might grab one of those. Like,
definitely.
Fuck. I'm just thinking of like how ridiculous it would be, because that would mean most of the items that I'd be providing to the archipelago would be fucking from shops.
Yeah.
Which to me, that's the nightmare scenario. Is like an item that one of the other players needs is locked behind me having to grind for like $2,000 type of thing. It's like, well, I can't continue because I need the fucking master sword. It's like, well, I got some good news and some bad news. I found it. I'm just gonna be grinding for the next like 6 hours to get it for you.
Yeah. Okay, Prudence down to 3. Fortitude is now up to 3. Good job, Xavier. Good job.
Woo.
Now at 44 HP, 37 SP, 33 in working success speed for Mason, and 40 HP as well.
Right,
39.
no one dead.
Yep, still no one dead. Fortitude's out to 2. Good job, Dia. And 37. Okay, good job, good job.
Yeah. But one of the other games that's on there is Adventure for the Atari.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh god, today's shy look.
Okay, what's that?
Okay, so today's shy look is basically a girl who has been completely skinned. Like they have no
All
skin.
right.
They have no skin at all whatsoever. They are stuck.
Uh-huh.
They are stuck behind their own dried up skin with
Okay.
with various emotions from anger, sadness, neutral, happy, and full on smiling.
Okay.
The moment that you get an employee to an appropriate emotion will determine how good your work progress will be. Because if it's
Okay.
sad or angry, it's gonna be terrible. Or if it's gonna be neutral, it's meh. Happy or full
So,
on smiling, then you are gonna be completely good.
so what you're telling me is it's let's go gambling.
Yes. It's
Say no
completely
more. Say no more. Let's go gambling.
okay.
Ah, dang it.
Ah, dang it. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority
hope
of
so.
them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you at first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are and will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set the rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them that you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Now we have...
So when they show up, make sure we talk to them.
Yes. Now is the information team. Now I will show you after we are finished here on the whole cutscenes with meeting up with Malkuth and now with Yesod, who is in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Yes. He's kind of the more serious type. He wants to get things done, and he likes keeping things as neat and clean as possible.
My guy?
Yes.
I got these new Pringles.
Yeah.
They're Mexican street corn.
Uh-huh.
They're delicious.
Yeah, this is also the ego gift. Today's expression. -2 SP, but +4 to success rate and work speed. And look at the gun and suit. Like, look at this. What do you make of this?
I would never wear it.
Yeah, because it's got the faces of the shy girls, of the shy face, or of the face. Yeah, you can also read this, but we'll go over that when we are completely done. Okay, so for this one, I want it to be Bong Bong, and yes, that is one of the names.
Okay.
Let's see, that's red hair. I think that's the eyes. Panic eyes, couldn't care. But it's the hair that I need to get right.
Okay.
And I need to look back. Bong Bong. Oh, it's blue hair. Yum Yum's the one with red hair.
Hmm.
And eyes are also wrong. That would be the diamond eyes. 31. There we go. They got long hair for the back. Yep, right there. Okay, I can memorize that. Yep. Like, Bong Bong is like one of the more preferred and best characters to have. Like, it goes Bong Bong. Oh wait, no, my bad. It is like that. Bong Bong. And then there's also Yum Yum. There's Bong Bong, and then there's Yum Yum.
Okay.
And they both kind of have similar hair, I believe. Yeah, similar hair, similar eyes. Yum Yum. Instead of that, have that. And yeah, you got plenty of options to go with for hairstyles.
That's gonna be insane.
What?
Marvel Rivals has announced a new game mode. It is called Annihilation. It's 18v18.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking insane.
Yeah, that is insane. Yeah, Bong Bong and Yum Yum.
18v18? Holy
That is crazy.
shit.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
All right, now for those two. Bong Bong, I want you to have regret and your suit to be wing beat. I want you to have so cute and your weapon to be, let's see.
So who, like, was this a viewer or?
I believe more of a specifically created characters, like
Okay.
fan made,
Okay.
that actually got put into the game.
Okay.
Because it is a random chance to actually just get a Bong Bong or a Yum Yum.
Oh, okay.
And then there's one other that I completely forgot. I had them on my last run, but I'll just have these two for now.
Yeah.
Now it's always gonna be random, and you can see right here that they are gonna be swapping around, and you can see the 5 various faces that they can make, which is always gonna be random. See, they just went from 3 to 5, and back to 3.
Now back on 3.
And it's always going to be a common no matter what. Because no matter what, it's always going to be a common. Okay, got a smile. Not bad, not bad.
So it's less gamba and more timing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's always about the timing with today's shy look. Always the timing. You gotta be perfect on that shit. Because today's shy look does black damage.
Yeah.
So you really gotta be on that. Oh, nope. Stay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Do it. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, and also this is the Clifoth meltdown counter. It always it always ticks up more and more, and we are about to achieve our first instance of entities breaking in.
Okay.
That being a random assortment of various creatures, as it's going to be dawn, half moon. So, yeah, once we get up to that point, that's when my employees are going to be going in for a fight. So I'm going to have all my employees, except for one, go right over to here. Actually, you two stay right in there. You go into attachment. You lot are gonna prepare yourselves. Ah, the cheers for... I hate the clowns.
I just want a hug.
No, they are gonna be stealing in Keflin. They're gonna be stealing in Keflin, and they will also raise up the Clifoth... tick down the Clifoth counter. Oh, these sons of bitches want to go here, huh? Nah, 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 nah. Back here again. God damn it. Specifically target that son of a bitch and kill it. Oh, wow. Bong Bong actually got the face. Now, if I want to get everyone back, I just gotta hit that, and they all go back. Swear those little clowns are shits. They get annoying. But damn, you already got the today's shy look. That's a 5%. And you got it, Bong Bong. Like, the second time. Unbelievable. That's insane.
It is.
Okay, Yum Yum, you are gonna be doing... Ooh, smile! Full on happy. That is the best one to get. And it's healing both HP and SP. Day 6, we're finishing up. Xavier, you're now 3. You're rank 3. You have reached your temperance up to 3. Good job. Alright. Good. Day 7. Papode. However you just say this name, I do not know. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. I recommend not doing this one. I do not like it. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Grave of Cherry Blossoms is a pain in the ass.
This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. And I'm guessing this is one you haven't come across.
If I am correct on this, this has to... Nope. Nope. No.
What?
This is a he level.
Okay.
And, no. This is the Warm-Hearted Woodsman. He's a rank 3. Okay, so, Tef is actually rank 2. He is rank 3 in the danger.
Okay.
So, Zayn, Tef, he, Wow, and then Aleph. He is bad. He's bad news. I do not... But I know I have to deal with him one day or another.
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. This is the Warm-Hearted Woodsman. And do you know where a tin can who would have an axe would be from? Take a wild guess the moment you see him.
Well, I mean, so he's known as the
Warm-Hearted,
the kind-hearted, the warm-hearted woodsman, and he's a tin can with an axe. It's from the Wizard of Oz, dude.
Yes. Yeah, the moment you see him in the game, that's when you will know what he looks like. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he is a visionary, a farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interests in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself, well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Alright, so, since he's a he's a rank 3 in the difficulty scale. He is an attachment. Okay, so I don't care that I'm having to look up what he is needing. I couldn't care if people are gonna bash on me for that. I do not like him. I do not like Warm-Hearted Woodsman. That son of a bitch is one evil mofo. Let's get Danielle. And I'm also gonna need to move Xavier down here, you up here, because your prudent, your temperance is good. Your temperance is good. But if I need anyone with more justice, prudence, fortitude, good God help me. So let's begin the day. This is how he looks.
He's massive.
Yeah. Xavier, why don't you go in and why don't you go in and say hi? He collects hearts. Things that may have once been hearts are now shoved into him indiscriminately. Because look at that open hatch right there.
Yeah.
And this is one who can breach.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. How much for, okay. When the work result is bad, Glyphoth counter lowered. Temperance 3 or higher completed their work. Glyphoth counter lowered. Great. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, he's dead now. He's just dead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he has his heart. So, restart the day. Unbelievable. Oh my god. This time, bong bong. And they're gonna go insane.
Cool. 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 Cool.
God damn it. Suppress. Suppress. Yeah, that was a failure, so I am not gonna be working with him. That was a terrible job. So I'm just gonna continue business as normal.
Yep. He does not exist.
Yep, he does not exist to me. I do not want him anywhere near my people. Because the moment someone goes in there, they're dead.
Yeah.
I did not think I would have to deal with him anytime soon. So I just gotta worry about everyone else. I'm doing their own thing. Nah, you stay. You stay. Go in there. Good. Good, good, good. Very good, very good. Now, if he has that Glyphoth meltdown going on him, he has to take it. I do not care. I do not care if I'm going to be losing Enkeflin as well. I do not care. I would rather have all my nuggets stay alive as long as possible. I am not dealing with him. He does not exist to me.
I got more clowns.
More clowns. They always appear at dusk. Joke's on you, they don't give any... Or that thing doesn't give PE boxes, dumbass.
I would love to see them to try to go after the fucking huntsman.
They will go after anyone. It's always random. Just in case. Oh, they are going after Huntsman. Kill him.
Yeah, the huntsman. Won't the huntsman kill them himself?
No.
Oh.
The huntsman will not go after any other entity unless they're an employee. Anything else, and it don't matter. And our energy quota is now increased by 10%. Hey, what's up? Got it on a full-on happy.
Yay.
An exciting look, do ya? Exciting look. Yeah, you can go back in there. Okay, yeah. Also, the more that the meltdown meter goes up, the more abnormalities are going to be affected. So it's 1, then it's 2, then it's 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, workday's ended. Good to go. Oh, Schadenfreude. Oh my god. Why Schadenfreude?
We're not taking Schadenfreude because there's 2 that we don't know here, sir.
Okay, the snow is steadily melting, perhaps because the spring is coming. Or it might be the That's Ice Queen.
Okay.
A teardrop fell from... That's Child of the Cosmos. That's Child... That's Child of the Cosmos. I know that's for certain. Child of the Cosmos.
So are we getting a queen or a child?
Hold on. 0155. Yeah, oh, not Cosmos. Child of the Galaxy. My bad. Child of the Galaxy. Or we can go with FO137. Yeah, Snow Queen. Take your pick.
So are we getting a queen or a child? Queen or a child? Queen or a child?
Well. Well. If we deal with the queen, that's another he. And if we take the child, then that one is also a he. But even then, Schadenfreude's a he.
So we're getting a he here.
No matter what, it's always going to be a he.
Yeah.
And...
in honor of my little one.
Yes.
We will get the queen.
Alright. Queen it is.
Up, where's the question?
Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates who is harvesting energy from the abnormality to meet the quota shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I am certain you know the right answer.
We must continue producing energy.
That is not the perfect answer I was expecting, but the truth is, answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. Now, each and every day, however, their Glyphoth meltdown counters will restore to what it originally was, if I'm correct.
Okay.
Okay, Justin and Eva.
We have 5 points. 3 points now.
1 point now.
1 point left.
Now for the egos. Danielle, I want you to have horn, and I want you to have regret. Regret and solitude. And for your weapons, here I got yours. Letitia. Actually, okay, Bong Bong then? Yes, you can have Letitia. Then you take regret. I want you to have not soda, actually. Wing beat. And you can take so cute. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be the biggest pain in my ass I'm gonna have to deal with is Ice Queen because I know absolutely nothing about her.
Alright. There's only one way to find shit out about her.
Yep, I will do Insight with Xavier.
I love that it's like insight.
I want to say
Like,
Insight.
I want to say.
I want to say Insight. I want to say. I really want to say Insight. Bong Bong, please go and do that one. That absolute monstrosity. That is a tin can that will absolutely rip apart anyone with that giant ass axe.
So, if it's Snow Queen, right? And these tend to be based off of things, right?
Yes.
Something tells me do not do attachment with her.
What do you think she's based off of?
I think she's based off of either the Ice Queen that Elsa's based off of from the Grimm fairy tales.
Uh-huh.
Or the Snow Queen yokai. Or the Snowy Maiden yokai. And if that's the case, then if you do attachment, she's gonna just freeze the person to death. Because the whole deal with that yokai is she lures you into a sense of like a false sense of security to fall in love with her so she can turn you into a statue.
Well, when the work is normal, you'll be getting kissed by her. So who did I have working with? That would be Xavier.
Yeah.
Xavier, did you get such a... No. Technically, I do not know how much you got. You got 10, so yeah, you got normal. And it's all commons all around. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's child. That's child. My bad. That's the child. That's child of the galaxy I was looking at again. God damn it.
God damned it.
Yeah, okay, so you... Oh, it is Insight. It is Insight. Ah.
You guessed right.
I guessed right.
Hey, let me guess. You're not supposed to do attachment, huh?
Unless I'm level 5. Because anything else is common. It's repression that I should not do.
Interesting.
Yes. So, I need to raise up more prudence with my abnormality, or with my employees. And all I hear is the constant blowing winds. Nope. Hold up, oop. Okay, just one sin. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, nope. God Why do you do this to me? There you go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so let's at least get one of those since I have 5. So
Yeah.
okay. Danielle, T there. I need insight. So yum yum. Eva, I want you doing more work. Just doubt. Okay, so doubt is a whole bunch of like animatronic like or robotic like entities. Everyone together and just annihilate. Bam. Everyone get back to your spots. Go there. Go there. Eva, you can go back. Yum Yum, you can be next for some insight. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was perfect. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Prudence 3 for Xavier. Prudence 2 for Danielle. Or Fortitude, I mean. Okay, okay, so far so good. But, oh boy. Getting all the new ones I don't know yet. Or some that I do know of. Okay, so this one, it's a good but a bad.
Okay.
Because if you stay in there for long, more and more abnormalities that are capable of breaching will have their Glyphoth counter lowered until they then start to breach.
Okay.
You must be happy. Oh, jeez. Many who underwent an operation inside this machine must have found themselves rested and healthy again. Let me quickly take a look at that one.
Double check it.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, it's basically a buff or a debuff for any employee.
Okay.
But the Luminous Bracelet, I mean that's an okay-ish thing, but I would rather worry about like either one of these two more specifically because it's just quick and easy. Instead of just
I'll go with the shelter. I think the shelter because then it like you said it makes it to where it's harder for things to breach.
No, it will make it easier.
Oh, make it easier. Okay.
Yeah,
then
makes them quicker to breach.
Oh, okay. Then you must be happy then.
All right.
We don't want things breaking out.
Yeah. All right, I'll let this one be. Or I'll at least finish up to day 10. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select?
The hell kind of question is this?
I'm pretty sure it's based off on which ending we're going to be going for, because there's 3 different endings, 2 of which being a good and a bad, and a third being the true ending as to what would happen for a future segment to reappear in Library of Ruina, that being the brightest days and darkest nights, or darkest days and brightest nights. I got that mixed around. I needed to correct myself.
C sounds nice.
So you've picked one. Good. Now please listen carefully. Alright, the letter C. Not about choice. Persons who select C believe that the process is more important than the outcome. Therefore, they are good at planning ahead and enjoy the change. They will be able to gain insight and attain inner growth without being confined by the rules. Although for the perfect ending, I need a full 100% on every single abnormality. So I need to do multiple runs. That is the only way I can get. Well, I also need to get the good and bad ending as well, so there's that.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
That line she said about rules just made me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Screw the rules. I have money.
Yeah. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There is no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Not really.
No?
No. Greetings, Manager. Would you like to expand the information department and prepare for management? Yes. Now, I really want to get to disciplinary, because it has the best girl of all. One of the two, at least. Because one, I think you would like, and probably seen her at one point from Ari's server, from that one waifu gacha that I did manage to grab.
Maybe.
A certain redhead. Yeah, but with the entirety of Project Moon for her, she is a complete badass. And especially with her weapon of choice in Library of Ruina, she is a monster when it comes to using it, because, oh my god, completely insane with it. Insight, Xavier, go. You've been doing black or pale damage, but Yum Yum. Actually, Bong Bong, please. Okay, normal happy. A normal happy face, that's good, that's good. Yeah, all I'm just gonna do is one instance of working with them, and then not even care if they get the Clyfoth meltdown on them. I do not care.
Yeah.
And I would have anyone who has ranged to attack him. I don't care what they got. As long as it's ranged. Okay, they got 17 out of that. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That's pretty good. I want to get all these done. So, let's see. When work result is normal, the employee was kissed. When it was bad, they were kissed on a high probability. The second kiss forgot everything was trapped inside the containment unit. Deadly third kiss is to rescue a trapped employee, and a duel will be commenced. Only those with a high fortitude will be able to rescue the employee. Let's make sure to rescue them before the day is over.
Okay, so yeah, she's based off of the ice yokai. That's what she's based off of.
Oh.
Because she lures you in, kidnaps you, and then she presumably is gonna freeze them to death if you don't get them back.
Yep.
So yeah, she's based off the ice yokai, which is the same thing that Frostlass is based off of.
Frostlass? Oh yeah, that I do know at least.
Yep.
I have known and remember that Frostlass is based off of that Japanese yokai.
Yeah. And the little one is out cold.
Okay. Little
Happy she's
sleepies.
sleeping good. Just happy she's sleeping good now.
That's good. Okay. Alright. I need to now figure out... Yeah, common, high, very high, very high. I am not happy that I have to deal with him and do not know how much he has on that Glyphoth. I do not like that. But I'm gonna need someone to deal with that. Yeah, common, high. Shit. And only someone with normal fortitude, or with high enough fortitude, so possibly a rank 4, rank 5 fortitude, and a battle will commence as well. That's really gonna hurt. Eva, I want you... Okay, who is it? Ah, okay, so just who I wanted you to work with, Eva. Okay, go ahead. Bong, please, go back in. Go back. Perfect. Perfect. Yum, go ahead and work on your attachment. Danielle. Oh, yeah, you must be happy. When an employee uses the machine, they will experience an increase in all their stats. Stats will increase greater the longer the machine is used. Minute 16. Bong, go ahead and use that machine. Hey, got a yes. Got a buff. Oh, that is a serious buff. Holy shit. Do you see that buff?
Everything's fucking 5. Holy shit. It's a massive buff.
That is a massive buff, my guy. Holy shit. I used it for 20 seconds. What? You've got to be kidding me. And everything's at 5.
That's insane.
Bong, would you kindly go ahead and work with Ice Queen for me, please?
I mean, now they have to, because you asked them, you said the magic phrase. Please tell me you get that. Please tell me you get that.
Obviously. Andrew Ryan.
Yes. Would you kindly?
It's Andrew Ryan, man. How would... You tell me that phrase, I would instantly know who it's from. Oh, look at that. Look at the dumb son of a bitch who tried coming down here. The Snow Queen. Max PE box is 18. Oh, wow. Wingbeat. Oh, you got Wingbeat. Nice. Okay, that increases success rate by 2. Go ahead and do it again. I mean, it's your second time anyways. Look at how fast she is going! Insane! And that move speed, oh! Holy shit!
Zooming around.
Zoom!
Zoom.
She got them zooms. Oh. Frost
Oh, damn.
Splinter.
Frost Spear.
Frost Splinter. And, oh, you be looking dapper in that suit. You be looking dapper. Mmm. Now that is nice. That is really nice. Alright, I'm gonna go all out and have someone... I'll have the newbie go into... oh, wait. Right, that's right. Okay, I would actually need someone who doesn't have anything on. Because I don't know if anything would also happen... Just say when. Oh! Everything's at 5. Everything's at 5, my guy. Okay, so... Hold on. That is 100 SP. 88 HP. 106 on work success. And 103 on work speed. 85 on attack speed. 90 on move speed. How long was that for? Another 20 seconds. That was another 20. I want to get that rank 3, see what that's all about. Okay, that brought it down to 1. To 1s, okay. So it's at... Okay, be sure to stop the machine when it displays yes. If it's stopped on no, all stats will drop as much as they were due to increase. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, temperance 2 for Yum Yum. Okay, some increase right there. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, 2 dead? I'm sorry, who died?
That's what I'm wondering.
We're gonna go through that once more. Okay, it seems like that I will have to take this one simple death. I reduced it by 1, but I don't know how. I genuinely do not know how. Manager, is there something wrong?
Whoa,
Yeah.
what's up with the sprite change? What the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this the more that we go through this entire thing. So, day 10, we now see this.
This
Manager.
went from being, like, she went from being, oh, adorable to, she's hot. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Like, genuinely, genuinely, she's hot. No doubt. AI or not. Whether it's gonna be in Lobotomy Corporation or Library of Ruina, she's high. Like, would smash 100%. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you just wait a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There. I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It should have been so easily compromised. Okay, now, I definitely know this music a lot from Limbus Company because of choosing specific options to go with, along with pretty much the mirror dungeons and all that. But yeah, it originally started with this. But what do you think of the music from how she looked previously?
I like the music.
Yeah.
I like the music, yeah.
Yeah, it gets really increased. But when we move to Library of Ruina, oh, you are going to love it. Especially for one of the specific characters. Like, it is full-on metal. With, like, her music is just full-on heavy metal from how it sounds. It's a technology I originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their insanity on the seat. I cannot allow you to join them. Oh my god. It's just another day in the office. Okay. So, who was it I put on, the machine?
I don't remember.
Like, no. Jess? Whoever I had here.
Yeah.
Whoever I had.
Random hire.
Yeah, the random hire who I had there. I'm now missing a Papode. So cute. Along with whatever suit I gave them. Shit. I believe it was a regret.
I think it was a regret, yeah.
Yeah, so I need, the murderer and Papode again. Or Pode. Again, random name for a dog. So hard to pronounce.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I just don't know how you say the fucking name. It's so weird. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Katya. And Katya is going to have the so cute suit with a wing beat. Actually, Solitude. Yeah. And let's wrap up this day.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. So I got 17. Get that. Just do Xavier for the one time. I think that's why the two people had died from the first time, was because I had let them get up to a rank 5 from "you must be happy."
Yeah.
I think that's why. The repercussions of that machine.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be getting a kiss. Yeah, definitely, probably gotten a kiss. No kiss. No kiss. So that's good. That's good. You do that. You do that. You do that. Bong Bong, go ahead and deal with the machine. Okay, where's Danielle? Okay, you're over there. Do that. Do more repression. Because it doesn't matter what it is with today's shy look, as long as they are just at a full-on grinning smile, showing teeth, as long as they're on position 1, then you're good. Don't gotta worry about a thing. It's just the timing. The timing needs to be right. So, 5 and 10. Okay. Yeah, it's all common. All common. And that's still fine. That's fine. That's fine. 2 there. 2 there. You. And you. Go, go, go. Oh, good. Oh, no, attachment, and then Danielle, go there. I'll save the rest. Okay, you are a non-escaping entity, so the only one that is possible of escaping is just Warm-Hearted Woodsman. He's the only one who's capable of escaping. Katya, I'm gonna have you now work with today's shy look. Start with your health. There you go. Get in there. Perfect. All right, get to work, everyone. Just a tiny bit. Just quick in and out. Oh, it's gotta be activating the thing. God damn it. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's wrap that one up. Boy, oh boy. Alright, get back in there. Alright, now we can wrap it up. Good. Okay, no dead. Alright. For day 11, until next time, we have Punishing Bird, Bloodbath, and a rando. This one, but nothing could compare to the music it... That's the music machine. That's a singing machine. That's definitely the singing machine. That is the singing machine. I know it for sure.
Music it makes when it eats a human?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's capable of...
Do it!
It's capable of insta-death and possession.
Oh god.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we have to at some point, right? Like, we have to.
I know.
We don't...
Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I am going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? I would say so,
I'd
yes.
say so, yes.
Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. Alright. Safety or training? Your choice.
Safety. We'll go with safety.
Alright, we got the drunkard Netzak. Hey, I'm, the guy who's in charge of the safety team. We can exchange names later. Wanna open up my department and skip over the managing? Alright, we're gonna be dealing with Netzak on day 11. So that is going to end things here for now. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we shall see you all next time.